The quest for family healing and reconciliation. In this video, we will be addressing 3 therapeutic approaches to family therapy. We will closely identify the positive and negative pros and cons of the attributes of each of them, with consideration of the Black community's issues and concerns. Family therapy is a type of treatment that is used to address issues that specifically affect the mental health and functioning of Black families. It can also help an individual family and members strengthen their relationships, improve communication, and resolve conflicts within the family system. The 3 therapeutic approaches that will be addressed is transgenerational therapy, family therapy using behavioral techniques, narrative family therapy. Some primary goals of family therapy include creating a better home environment, resolving family issues, and understanding the unique issues that African American families may face. Transgenerational therapy is a type of psychotherapy that addresses long-standing patterns from at least 3 generations of the patient's family. The pros of this method focuses on functional and non-functional family processes. However, the individuals and families can develop new ways of interacting that do not involve symptoms by understanding how certain patterns emerge and changing how they resolve past issues and interact in their families. With transgenerational family therapies, several key figures are identified. The cons are that these treatments are uninterested in learning about individual pathology. They are more interested in how families develop patterns of behavior in response to stress that prevent healthy development in their members and lead to predictable problems across generations. Behavior family therapy is the second category of discussion. Behavior family therapy approaches, rather than choosing to focus on negative acts, emphasize reinforcing desired behavior to improve communication within a family. The pros of this method is based on the theory that actions are learned responses to previous experiences. Counselors who use this type of counseling encourage families to focus on the present rather than the past. Families may be able to learn how to use positive reinforcement to resolve family conflicts. The cons of this is that African Americans face challenges that other groups do not because of their shared historical threads. To begin, their unique slave history has left a legacy of racism and oppression. Slavers actively attempted to eradicate African culture and break up family units for profit and convenience. Since the abolishing of slavery in 1870, racially hostile laws and practices have persisted, including the dehumanizing Jim Crow laws of the late 1800s, lynchings into the 1930s, and school segregation that was not made illegal until 1954 by the Supreme Court decision. African Americans are still fighting for voting rights and the right to wear their own natural hair in the workplace in 2022. The third is narrative therapy. Narrative therapy is a type of therapy that assists people in becoming and accepting experts in their own lives. The stories you create and carry with you throughout your life are emphasized in narrative therapy. The pros are that this method can also help anyone who feels overwhelmed by negative experiences, thoughts, or emotions. Narrative therapy enables people to not only find their voice, but also to use it for good, assisting them in the becoming experts in their own lives and living in a manner that reflects their goals and values. Individual couples and families may benefit from it. The cons are the high cost of narrative therapy. Even though insurance companies frequently pay for the sessions, it does not always pay as much as it does for other illnesses. This is why it is critical to find out what the therapist's fees are before you come in for your first session at any appointment. In conclusion, there are resources within counseling, pastoral, and spiritual care. As African Americans, we are never alone because we are not alone. We are all aspects of one great being. No matter how far we are, the air links us together as one.